my channel. Now, if you couldn't tell by the title, hopefully you can tell by where I am, but obviously today I am back with a hair video. If you're new to my channel, 9 times out of 10 if I'm in my bathroom, that means I'm gonna make a video that has something to do with my hair. So yeah, I'm back with another hair review, but I decided to do this one in the form of a hair get ready with me. So I'm actually going to do my hair while talking to you guys. So aside from telling you guys about the hair, I'm gonna just update you guys on school. I just completed my first week of sophomore year. I am back home in New York right now, but yeah, I'm home for the weekend. I'm going back home tomorrow, and I decided to film this video because I don't have nothing else to do. So yeah, okay, so really quickly, if you haven't already, make sure you guys watch my first 2 weeks of school, the vlogs. They will be in the description box so you guys can actually see the hair in action, because today will actually be my last day wearing the hair, so you can see the styles I've had the hair in, how the hair has held up throughout the day. Yeah, just go watch my vlogs. I'll leave those in the description box. But first and foremost, this hair is from a company called Yiroo hair. They do have a website, but they also do have an Amazon, that caught me off guard. I was like, what, a hair company on Amazon? Like, I've never seen that before. But yeah, they do have an Amazon. So more or less, let me tell you guys exactly what is in my hair, what is in my head. I have 3 bundles. I ordered 3 bundles of 18 inches because, I don't know, off rip, when they reached out to me, I knew I wanted to do a bob type of hairstyle, but I didn't know exactly the length I wanted to order. So I ended up ordering 18 inches. I actually did film me unboxing the hair and everything. I'll actually insert clips throughout the beginning of this video of me unboxing the hair, so you guys will see how it looked off rip, fresh out packaging, everything. So yeah, I ordered 3 18-inch bundles of the natural wave hair, and I didn't get a closure. I kind of wish I did get a closure now, but it has nothing to do with like the hair, but just I probably would have ended up making a wig if I did get a closure, which I kind of wish I did make a wig to begin with, because you guys know how I get with my hair and always wanting to change it. So me wanting to take my hair out right now has nothing to do with the hair. It's just me. Y'all know I can't keep a hairstyle for too long. So my hair was curled like 2 days ago, and every day after that I've just been throwing on my bonnet. So underneath this, my hair is kind of a mess, but we're gonna fix that right now. So yeah, this is how my hair looks. Has not been straightened in a while, it's just been slept on. It's slept on hair. So I mean, it doesn't look that bad. If I brushed it out, I could rock it as a hairstyle, yo. But what I'm going to do today is straighten it, tell you guys a little bit about the hair, and then start talking about my school. But we're gonna see how this goes, because y'all know what the chit chat get ready with me I'm not good at, so trying to do my hair and talk might be even harder. I will be using my new flat iron. If you guys have me on Snapchat, you know how I was raving about this flat iron, and I finally got it. It was so expensive, but I'm telling y'all, it is very much so worth the money. I have yet to use it on my real hair, except for my leave out. So, but I mean, with blending my leave out in this hair, this is Brazilian hair, it's doing a pretty good job. So I can only imagine how it is on natural hair. More or less, I have the settings on 25, and we just gonna start straightening, and I'm gonna start telling you guys about the hair. All right, you guys, so one thing that really impressed me with this hair, like I was so impressed, because if you guys are new to my channel, also you probably won't know, but the only brand hair I've ever worn was Luxury Hair Collection. Besides my curly hair, every single weave I've ever had came from Luxury Hair Collection. So this was actually my first time trying something new, and I'm very impressed. Like I can't wait to try other companies and, you know, be more experienced in the hair world. But something that really impressed me about this hair was the shedding, the amount of shedding. Like, it was barely any. Like, I don't know, I guess because it was an Amazon company and the hair was very affordable and I was trying something new, I was expecting it to not be like upheld to the quality I was used to. But y'all, when I tell y'all this hair does not shed, I'm probably lying, but no, like, if it does shed, I did not notice. And with this hair, I was running my fingers through it 24/7. Like, if you guys even watch my vlogs, y'all will see every chance I got, I was running my fingers through this hair. And me going to sleep with just a bonnet and like not wrapping my hair or putting in the flexi rods was something I did often. Like, I never wrapped this hair because it was so short. Some days I didn't feel like doing the flexi rod, so I just threw my bonnet on, woke up the next morning, combed it, brushed it, whatever, no shedding, y'all. Now when I first unpackaged the hair, and I'll actually insert the clip here, well, I'm not sure if the hair even caught on camera, but when I first unpackaged the hair and I ran my fingers through it, it was a little bit shedding, and I was scared. I thought that it was going to shed way more once it was actually installed, because you know when you're sewing in your hair, you cut the wefts, blah blah blah. I actually didn't cut my wefts when I sewed this in, so that probably has something to do with it, because I did hear that when you cut your wefts, it's most likely to shed or whatever. So I didn't cut my wefts, so maybe that plays a part. But yeah, when I first unpackaged the hair and I saw how much it shed, I'm like, we're gonna have a problem. But I'm so surprised because we really didn't. Now, being that this was natural wave hair, which means it wasn't deep curly, but it was curly hair or whatever. Well, that's at least the idea I had in my head when I ordered it. The texture of how the hair was prior to me washing isn't the texture that it is after you wash it and stuff. I did notice that it still had a curl pattern, but it just wasn't as deep as I thought or expected it to be. My flat iron off. I'm over here flat ironing with an all flat iron. So yeah, I also did dye this hair black, so maybe, like, I dyed it, I didn't rinse it, maybe that can do with why it isn't the same. So every time that my hair was curled, I did not curl it using heat, y'all. Like, my hair was literally straight. I put flexi rods in, went to sleep, woke up the next day, and I had those beautiful, beautiful curls. Now, throughout the day, the curls did drop, but I mean, I guess that's to be expected because I didn't use heat to get the curls in the first place. That's one. Number two, it's hot outside, so you know, the heat and the weather had a lot to do with the curls dropping. Now, if it was winter, I feel as though the curls would have lasted a lot longer. The first time I even put the flexi rods in my hair, I was at home and I actually didn't go anywhere that day. I was home the whole day. I just wanted to see how the flexi rods would turn out, and they actually lasted the entire day. So I guess the fact that they dropped had a lot to do with the weather. So this hair does hold a curl. It does straighten really well. Like, you probably wouldn't have even known that this was naturally curly hair if I didn't tell you it was naturally curly hair. The hair is also really soft, y'all. Like, when I was unpackaging it, I'm like, yo, again, for it to be curly hair, I was able to run my fingers through that hair like it was nothing. Like, I can't believe it's not butter, it's hair. Nah, but the hair was really soft, and even so, me not wrapping it, me just throwing a bonnet on, wake up the next morning, it's nothing for me to just brush my hair and minimal shedding. Like, basically, pretty much, I have nothing but good things to say about this hair. Like, I'm honestly trying to think. All right, no, the one, if any flaws, the one thing that I didn't like about this hair, and probably more so why I'm ready to take it out, but it's because bobs itself is already hard to maintain because it's short. So, you know, you can't really wrap it because it's so short. I don't know why I used the rubber band to keep my hair up. I couldn't find a ponytail holder. But like, it's a bob, so it's already hard to wrap. So being that I don't wrap my hair, I literally, every time I wake up, I have to do something with it, and that's just too much. I've learned that about myself. If a hairstyle is high maintenance, I can't do it, which is why I'm so in and out of my curly wig, because that hair is a lot of maintenance, more or less. Yeah, so I didn't like that every morning I had to wake up and literally flat iron it, or if not, before I went to bed, I had to make sure I slept with those flexi rods, and it's just really a lot of work, and it got annoying. Also, when my hair was straight, you will also see that in the vlogs, being that it was so hot, my leave out and my weave would separate, like you can see, and the waves, the natural waves in this hair would come back if I was hot. Like, if it's hot outside, the hair will start to wave up on its own. So that's another thing I didn't like. Maybe if I had this hair in the winter when it wasn't so hot, things would have been different, but overall, that's the thing I didn't like about the hair, the maintenance. So it wasn't the hair, I guess it was just the weather. So we're just gonna get into my little school update as I'm finishing the rest of my hair. So for those of you guys who don't know, I believe I said it at the beginning of this video, but I did just begin my sophomore year of college. So your girl is officially a sophomore. My major is mass communications with a concentration in TV, radio, and film productions. So yeah, let me tell you guys about the classes I'm taking. So I'm taking, let me go in order. I'm taking world literature. I'm taking, oh, I just burnt myself, y'all. I'm taking world literature, African American history 1, Spanish 2, sports broadcasting, intro to media tech. and I think that's it. So that's 5 classes. I'm not even gonna try to get it bone straight because it's gonna be under a lot of hair, so I don't feel like it matters. But yo, do y'all see how flowy this hair is? Like, no products neither. The most products I ever used, I'm not gonna use it now because I actually left it at school, but I have this this argan oil type spray, but it's a lightweight oil, so it doesn't make your hair look oily, but I use it at the top to blend my leave out with the hair a bit better. But yeah, like, no product needed, honey, okay? More or less. Yeah, back to my school thing. So Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, my first class isn't till 1 o'clock. Tuesdays and Thursdays, my first class isn't till 12. On Tuesday and Thursday, my first class is that world literature class, but I'm honestly thinking about dropping that class, y'all. Like, it is so freaking boring. Like, I know that class would be an easy A, but it's just so boring. Like, my professor, she's so boring. Like, and I got put into that class last minute because I needed an extra class. I was like, all right, let me just take that, something I need, whatever. Yeah, she's a sweet old lady, but she's, you know, old, so when she's talk, it's just like, and that's an hour and 30-minute class, something like that, whatever. It's the longest, one of the longest class days. So I have to sit there through that, and I just can't do it. Like, she's so sweet, she's so nice. The work wouldn't be that complicated, but it's just not, what's the word? It's not catching my attention. So I'm really considering dropping that class. I heard there's an online version to that class, so I'm actually gonna go on Tuesday because Monday's Labor Day. I'm gonna go on Tuesday and speak to my advisor, like, can I take the online version of this? And that's what I love about college. Like, the decision is really up to you. So when I get to the top of my hair, y'all, like, my leave out starts right here. I just section this, like, put it on the other side. I flat iron my leave out totally separate from my actual hair. Then on Monday, my intro to media tech class, that class, y'all, is from, and then I'll be wishing that I did a middle part with this because, like, this is, I always wanted even hair, like, for the longest. That's how I even started cutting my hair in the first place, because I always wanted even hair. So yeah, my Monday class, the intro to media technology, y'all, that class is from 4:30 till 7:15. And this isn't one of those professors that the class is just scheduled for that long, but he gonna let us out at like 6:30, 6:40. No, he keeps you the entire, what is that, 2 hours and 45 minutes, y'all. The entire 3 hours he keeps you in there. So I'm gonna have to mentally prepare for that class every week because, and it's not even like it's hands-on. That class, we literally just listen to him talk. But that recitation class I was telling y'all about, I have that on Wednesdays. It's from 3 to 3:50. That's the class that we actually do hands-on work in. And guess what I learned how to do this week, y'all? I learned how to wrap a cord. Like, I'm paying thousands of dollars to learn how to wrap cords. But no, apparently there's a specific way that you're supposed to wrap cords so that when you're unwrapping them, they don't get knots or get tangled and whatever. So I guess in the media world, that would be useful, but yeah. We had to wrap it the right way or we weren't going to be able to leave. All in all, I'm excited to see what this school year has to offer. Like, your girl is a sophomore, y'all. Like, I know it just began, but it's just like, y'all, I'm a sophomore. Y'all, did y'all see how quick I just went from WTF to semi-laid? Mind y'all, I'm not really putting any effort into this. Like, I'm straightening it, but it's not as straight as it could be. Like, I know y'all see these ripples and stuff, but my leave out's gonna go over that, so I don't really even care that much. But yeah, I'm about to start my leave out now. When I move on to my leave out, this is when I would spray that stuff on my hair, but I don't have it, so. But I lower the setting on the flat iron, so we're gonna lower that down to like 20. So I'm actually just gonna finish up my hair and I will be back when I am done. Y'all, every time I freshly do my hair, I reconsider taking it out. Like, every time, so it never fails. Like, this entire week I've been contemplating taking this out, but every time I did it for the next day, it's like, it looks cute. Like, I kind of want to keep it in a little bit longer. Like, I'm just in my mirror right now. Like, I can keep this in for a little bit longer. Like, again, it's not as straight as it has the potential to be. I didn't really give my all into straightening it, but no product whatsoever. My hair blends really well with it, and this is Brazilian hair again, so still flowy, y'all. And also, I have not washed this hair since it's been installed in my hair. So when I told you I was putting that oil in it, again, it's a weightless oil, so it doesn't make your hair look oily or anything. So this hair is still good, smells like nothing. Like, it doesn't have a heat smell, none of that. yeah, I would definitely work with this company again. Definitely recommend it to you guys. Very affordable hair. Like, I was just telling my mom about it or whatever, so we went on their website to check, and if I'm not mistaken, like 20, 22, and 24-inch bundles was like $125, y'all. Like 125. That is very, very inexpensive. That'd be like 2 bundles of 16 inches with most companies, but more or less. Alright, I don't want this video to be too long, so that is all. If you guys have any questions, if I missed anything else you guys want to know about this hair, or about, you know, me starting back up school, just leave it in the comment section. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, turn on your post notifications so you are notified whenever your girl upload a new video, and stay tuned for my next vlog. My hair may still be like this, it may be curly, or if you have me on Snapchat, you'll probably know beforehand. The options are endless. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.